an Airbus A220, they created a business jet out of that model. This is Kerwin and good morning. Welcome to the NBAA-BACE show for 2023. It's early, it's like 7:30, and I'm gonna walk you around. Okay, so this is the 2014 Learjet 70. Learjets have actually been around for quite some time. This show is spectacular. They're going to do a helicopter demonstration here today, which is actually very cool. So this is, we'll go over here a little bit, and we can tell what this one is. This is the Bombardier Global XRS. And then we've got the ACJ, which is from Airbus. And they flew in all these airplanes. And this is one of the, so this is the ACJ 220. Which is basically an Airbus A220. They created a business jet out of that model, which is extremely awesome. How cool is that? Because I think before, the ACJ was based off the A320. And now it's based off the A220, which is pretty spectacular. Also, Airbus has helicopters. The ACH 1160s here. Later today, I'm going to be flying in, I don't think it's this one. It's one that Blade has, Blade helicopter. Then we have the Global 6500 over here. This is all Bombardier. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see the Bombardier folks later today. Now this is Henderson Executive Airport, which is located just about 8 miles out of Las Vegas. And the competition is the Boeing business jet, which this one I think is modeled off the 700. So we've got the Boeing business jet on this side, and on the other side we've got the Airbus, which is the competition. More Bombardier. So Bombardier has a new program called a Certified Pre-Owned, called CPO. Basically, they go out, they find a plane that's been out there, and they refurbish them, and then they resell them. So you're basically getting everything new on these airplanes. And of course, there is the DC, I think it's a DC-3. This is Miss Virginia. I've actually flown a DC-3 when Continental had them. So it's quite spectacular. And so we go further down. I don't know which one this is. Which one of the Bombardier is. Let me back up a little bit. But this is spectacular. Hopefully I'll be able to get a tour so you can get some interior shots. And this is all the runway and stuff over and over. That's where the airplanes came in. Now, one of the things I learned is that, I don't know if it was a requirement, but maybe it's an encouragement. The manufacturers were encouraged to have SAF fuel. And SAF is basically green fuel. So one of the questions I asked is, what if you have like a diversion and you have SAF fuel in? What happens? Well, you can actually mix the SAF with regular jet fuel. So it's not a problem. They had thought about it. And I'm pretty sure that that was one of their biggest challenges. So the volocopter is going to be demonstrated later. I don't know what time. And I also have a flight on Blade about 7:45 or something like that. So that should be interesting. But it's early. I thought I'd come early, give you guys some good shots. That's the DC-3, the Douglas DC-3. Now this is just one side. So I'm gonna pause. For some reason my phone is acting up and I can't get the images off of it. But hopefully, I got 40 minutes of footage that I can do today. But this is impressive. Yeah, the volocopter is going to be demonstrating back there. The volocopter, I first saw it in Paris, at the Paris Air Show. I'm still so impressed by the ACJ220. It's the first time I'm seeing it, and hopefully I'll be able to go in and take a look to talk to the Airbus people. SureJet. Now one of the things you'll find here is that there are quite a bit of manufacturers who, this is the Pilatus over here. I think this is that Piper. And this one is the M350. Good thing they have signs, because I don't know this airplane just by looking at them. 6-place cabin. Now charter flying is very different from regular flying. You basically go wherever you want, whenever you want. You just pay for it, right? So we got the M60, which is the Halo, which actually does look like the other one that I said, but so they're still setting up. They really don't open until 9, and it's 7:30 or so. So I might have to be watching all these things running around. So this is the Lear 70 that we saw earlier. It was actually cold this morning because the desert is cold at night and gets really hot in the morning. And yes, we are in the desert because we are in Las Vegas, the ACJ again. This is Embraer. Now Embraer launched the Phenom 100EX. This is their newest plane that they're debuting here, I believe. They had a press briefing yesterday all about it. So now I need to come back and find out. Probably need, I don't know about the appointments. So these are all the Embraer models, the 300E. And the Praetor 600. It's great to get here super early because you can walk around without being encumbered by anyone else. You can go up and snap a photo up there. I'm gonna see if I can go up the helicopters. I mean, it's just quite amazing. It's like a kid in a candy store. On the way back, I'm gonna see if I can go up there and give you a good 360 viewing of everything that's here. So this is an airport, so you cannot do drones, obviously. Guardian Jet, that's another private jet company. Over here we've got Vista, one fleet, 360 aircraft. I've seen these Vista jets when I went to Dubai for the Dubai Air Show, which is coming up, by the way. So this is business aviation at its best. There's the Dassault. They got the Falcons. Just about getting everything set up. See something, say something. You see the bad eggs, call them out. Falcon, Dassault Aviation. The 10X, the 8X, the 6X, the 900LX, and the 2000LX. The Global Jet Capital. And we had the pilot test, so that's the one I thought was on the other side, but pilot test is all down here. Phenom 300. This Phenom has no affiliation with Embraer. Okay? I don't understand what that means, but it's for their private ownership. Pilot test is here. Sorry, I'm filming into the sun. Come over here, we got pilot tests. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Good morning. How you doing? There's Honda. Fly Executive. This is a company that's working with Beechcraft Cessna, which is now Textron. And they have, again, this is another one of those charter jet companies. Honda Jet Elite 2. Honda just launched a new product called the Echelon. And the Echelon is basically, it looks the same, but it's a little wider and a little taller, just a little bit. This is Beechcraft here, and hopefully I can go show you some interiors in a little bit. Honda, the Honda Jet. Cessna Citation 3, CJ3. Certainly getting my steps in. Have a meeting there in just a little bit. So this morning gonna have all the planes open. They didn't have them open yesterday. So this is gonna be cool. That is the Citation Ascend, which is their newest edition. Then they also have the CJ4 Gen 2. And we're going to be able to go right in them and check them out. So get ready for some epic stuff. All right. So that's where we are. I hope you had a good tour of everything. And feel free to share the video if you'd like. And this is NBAA-BACE. So it's the National Business Aviation. I think it's National Business Aviation Association. Still haven't figured out what BAACE means yet. But this is Curry in the password.com, cruising.com, and also charterflights.io. Have a great day.